Before we start the vlog, just want to let you guys know that I'm not a psycho. Like, why?
Wait, what is this? Did Quinn make a documentary about himself?
I've got random weapons.
Yes.
Just all over the place.
Wait, is this his channel? Oh, an official channel of Fat Man Quin69. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see what it is.
Just want to let you guys know that I'm not a psycho. Like, why I've got random weapons just all over the place. You dog!
I'm worried about my friend Quin69.
Oh, the Star Forging gamer sub shit.
10 years, and he's just become this pent-up, awkward freak roach of a man.
Ooh, the drone shot, beautiful.
He's losing touch with reality at an alarming rate. I'm gonna go and visit the locals and see if they have any words of advice. Then I'm gonna pop in and see the man himself.
Why is this production quality so good?
Howie.
What is...
So, do you know much about Quin69 at all? No?
Thank you. Hi, I'm Zach, by the way.
Just that he's a streamer or something?
Oh, one guy knew.
It's a Honda CBR 1100 X6 Blackbird.
This was supposed to be the halftime show.
What would you recommend for someone that wants to get out and about?
Is there anyone out there who's stuck inside? It's time to
the 4K.
Time to get outside.
Oh, it's so crispy. I don't know if y'all can even tell the difference
Read the whole book
on
and then
stream.
you've got the right to judge that person.
Wow. Very crispy.
We've arrived at Quin69's humble
God, I
abode.
gotta buy a
But at a
drone.
not so humble price.
The cuck shed.
Now, we've come to ask the questions.
I gotta buy
Where
a
did the
drone and fly it
tremendous
over
weight
people's
gain come
houses.
from? Why is he wasting so much money on nothing? And also, why the heck does he stay indoors for half a year straight when he lives in such a beautiful part of the country? Now, we're going to ask him these questions, we're going to find out the answers, and we're going to try and help him out a bit along the way.
Is this actually his house?
So it's 9:30 a.m., which means Quinn
Yo,
is
Kawaii,
probably
6
just
months.
about to go to bed. It's about equivalent to our midnight. Let's go see what he's up to.
Oh, the Beyblade mouse pad! That's nice. I've never seen that mouse pad before. I kind of want one of those.
Going in.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
No, I'm gonna die. I'm not.
So we've just arrived at Quinn's and we thought we'd come in and say hi.
Guys, would you shut the fuck up?
Oh wow, the PoE gameplay.
That one looks closer. Bro!
Dang, this guy sucks.
You fucking
Awkward.
kidding me?
It's fine, it's fine.
What was that? That didn't even hit me, bro. I told you I wasn't ready to do the boss fight, Zach.
Hey, I'm sorry, I just thought it would make some good content for the documentary, man.
This is all your fault, Zach. Oh, fuck. Wait, is there a sequence? Oh, my fucking God, dude.
This may have been a mistake. This may have been a mistake, guys.
Dude, what? I should have logged.
So have you finished streaming, Quinn?
Guys, the cringition says
And you're all
actually
right
not
about that?
cringe.
That's okay, I'm sorry. If it was anything
It's
to do with the film
certified.
crew, I'm sorry about that, man.
No, it's all good, brother.
I mean, do you need to get yourself a
Dingus,
coffee or
thanks for the
something
bits.
before we
Yeah,
settle
no.
down for an interview?
Professional roach.
So,
What a title.
where do you sit on the spectrum?
What kind of we talking, like, is this with the Jew thing, or is
The autism spectrum.
I'm
what?
definitely autistic.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I'll generally order 2 burgers or 3 burgers, and then I'll put 1 burger in the fridge, which I'll then consume when I
Burgers
wake
for
up immediately.
breakfast?
Minimal effort, and it tastes amazing, and it's good for you. Burgers are really the ultimate food, I feel like, because you can eat a burger in so many different ways. You can have a chicken burger, a beef burger. You can have a tofu burger.
That's
if you
just a
wanted.
chicken
so have you had a
sandwich.
tofu burger?
I
I've never
can't with
had
these
tofu
fucking
burger.
Australians, bro.
Tofu's fucking disgusting.
How are your energy levels?
Chronic fatigue, bro.
Do you think that could be anything to do with eating the exact same meal for a whole month?
Yo,
No.
Ray, 11 months.
I'm an instant coffee gamer.
I mean, he's kind of right because, like, a burger, you get meat, bread, vegetables, fruit, because tomatoes are fruit, and sauce. So all the important
I had
things.
to get the old instant coffee out.
And that's low-fat milk, is it?
This is full fat. This is full fat, bro.
Full fat. So tell me, Quinton, why are you drinking coffee when you could be drinking water?
Well, coffee has caffeine in it, bro, and then that allows me to, you know, stay switched on the ball, give good takes.
What about Coca-Cola?
Why did he look directly in the camera
Have you
when
seen
he
those
said
videos
that?
where they like strip rust off screws, man.
I drink 117 cans of Cokes.
Dude,
a
that
week.
guy's got some
That's all I
sick
drink is
earrings.
Coke,
Look at
and everybody
those.
knows that.
I noticed you've got a set of
Dang.
scales. Why is that?
I like to keep track of my weight.
How is your weight going?
Well, with the subathon, I did put on a couple pounds, so to speak.
How many kilograms did you put on?
During the burger diet, I went from a solid 80 or 79 to 85,
He looks
even
healthy.
sometimes 86.
Has the burger diet finished?
Right now, I'm in
By
the
American
process of
standards, he's
transitioning from a
actually
burger
very
diet
skinny.
to
So
a keto
he
burger
might,
diet where
you
I
could
just have,
honestly eat
you know,
more and
they
be
basically
okay.
remove the buns and you just eat the
'Cause,
burger with like some
A
lettuce.
lot of Americans watch Twitch.
And then what I'm going to do is effectively remove the lettuce and then remove the beetroot, and to the point where we remove everything except the meat, and I'm going to go full carnivore.
What do you do for exercise?
Before I fight a boss or whatever, I'll go for, maybe I'll do a pull-up.
Like as in one pull-up?
Gets me pumped out of the game
One
and also
pull-up.
pumped in the game. Okay, that's enough.
So you do one every time you fight a boss?
Oh, not every time. That's ridiculous. I fight a lot of bosses, you see, so...
I was a little bit worried about how things were going in Quintin's life, so I called in to see the coffee guy.
Now, have you caught up with Quin69 at all lately?
Not recently, no.
He's kidding.
So when was the last time you saw him?
That would
Coffee
be
guy?
when you guys were carving laps on the oar
I don't
on
know
jet
the
ski.
lore on this.
Oh, the coffee guy!
So one thing we see all the time on the river is jet skis, and they just create such a huge problem.
Look, some people go a long way out of their way to not have to talk to me, so I can't blame them.
Me and him, we're good mates, good pals.
Do you think him making coffee is in fact a job?
He's providing a service. People are giving me money, so yeah, I would say it probably is a
What?
job. Just a very, very fucking cool job.
So you don't have a job at
How is
all,
that
you just
not
make
a
coffee?
job?
Would you classify
What is
what
this
you do
interviewer
as a job?
saying?
Streaming is probably one of the most stressful and full-on jobs you can do. There's firefighters, police officers.
You hear that, guys?
Doctors. Firefighters are scum.
True.
Yeah. Everybody loves you.
True.
And
Everyone
all
knows.
you're doing is saving people
Everyone
from
knows.
fires. Whereas police officers are saving people from metaphorical fires. And what do they get?
So you think you do a bit of a policeman's job? Is that what's happening here?
Well, you're going to remember, I did get accepted into the police, and I just chose the army instead. But yes,
So you were in fact in the army.
I was in the army, yes.
Oh,
So
I
you
didn't
went
know
into the
that.
army, just you yourself?
My cousin, Arthur.
We managed to reach out to Cousin Arthur to get his take on things.
Cousin Arthur.
First of all, thank you so much for coming.
I'm Cousin Arthur.
Is it true that you served in the military with Quintin?
Affirmative. He was weak. Fat.
Thank you so much, Cousin Arthur, for coming on.
Hoorah.
So cousin is his first name.
Yo, Drum, thank you for the
Are you
29
fucking
months.
stupid, Zach? He's a cousin, bro. He's a cousin. Cousin Arthur. It's a prefix.
Wait, is that a word you learnt from gaming?
That's part of the XL terminology.
Do you think life becomes a little bit like Path of Exile in some ways?
Whenever I'm out doing things and
What does that
analysing
even
situations,
mean?
I view it through the lens of Path of Exile. For example, what
does that
people keep
mean?
referencing with the Elon saga and the Elon drama. Other people covering my story is kind of just like a damage multiplier that you would have inside Path of Exile.
So you and Elon go way back.
Oh
is
my
that the
god.
language you use when you're talking with him?
When I'm talking to Elon wouldn't understand any of that. Elon is a fucking bozo.
Ooh.
I thought I saw Quinn on. Can I talk to her for just 1 second?
Nah, sorry, he's
but-
flat out right now. Sorry.
I just got one thing and I just said, no, I've got one thing I need to tell you.
I gotta go, man.
Quinn, I love
that?
you.
You go to the circus, you go laugh at the clowns.
I don't like Elon. Elon is a fraud.
So how did he become a fraud?
Watching him clearly have no idea what he's doing, boasting about how he's like a top-ranked gamer. He doesn't know the basics of even how to navigate the interface, let alone play his character. Honestly, it made me a bit sad and distraught. He's a fucking fraud, bro. He's faking it all.
Have
That
you
is sad.
considered
It would've
that
been cool
maybe
if he-
Elon is
if he
grounded in
actually
reality and
played,
he plays the game for
Even
fun?
if he wasn't super
But why
good.
lie about being high-ranked in a computer game if you're the richest man on earth? So it would have been cool to see him come in and just, play a game like a human
Yeah,
being.
exactly.
And instead of this fucking...
That'd be so cool.
I'm the Quake Pro. I'm the top-ranked Diablo 4. He's even got his wife, fucking gaslit his wife into, fake tweeting that he didn't cheat in the video game.
Tell me a little bit about your friend Pirate Software.
I
Ooh.
had him interact with me. He actually posted on the Elon video saying something like, great job on this video. Elon's a fraud. Which I thought, true. Now fast forward to the current day. He's actually just blocked me on Twitter. I don't know why. I mean, I did make a couple videos on him.
Why?
Maybe I did a couple tweets.
Oh,
were you
he
saying about
made
him?
videos.
I'm just
about
letting him know,
Oh.
you know, basics. Like, he's reaping what he sows. You should say sorry. You should take accountability. Just own up to your mistakes.
Pirate is disgusting. Whoa.
Do you take
Are
accountability?
those Quin's
in your life?
kids?
Whenever I find any sort of
They
issue
have to
or
be.
thing that a mistake that I've made,
I think
what
those
do
are
I
his
do?
actual kids.
Accountability, accountability, accountability. Okay, transparency is key. There's two things I want to teach these kids. One, how to be really good at computer games, right? So I've been giving them, and then two, accountabiliity.
My dad taught me never take accountability. Always double
He's
down.
teaching them
When
right.
was the last time you saw your kids?
Always double
I see them
down.
every day. Except I did go like about a month without seeing them.
So it was okay to not see your kids for a month.
Well, that's how it works. When daddy's working, daddy's working. Daddy's working. Daddy's working.
No.
I heard you got into VTubing recently.
Ultimately, it is what it is.
That's
I was a
mean.
sexy little VTuber girl. I do not question it. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I actually do like VTubers. I just don't like 90% of them. Because 90% of them are fucking disgusting.
I'm a VTuber.
I see. Awesome. Well, it was lovely to meet you.
They're always doing
That's
really weird
mean.
shit. And they have a bad name for themselves. Do you like dogs? Yeah, me too.
What did you pay for the cuck shed?
Bit of a
Okay.
bargain, really. Well, not really a bargain. More of a kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I had to seize.
I was told that you made the owner an offer he couldn't refuse, but he kind of wanted to sell anyway, right?
What do you mean by that?
I think it was around the $500,000.
$500,000, and what do you reckon the property was worth?
100, 200.
So he paid more than double.
Do you think that maybe
Scammed.
people are exploiting you for your money?
There's a perception that I'm some sort of super rich guy who's just throwing money into the trash, which is just not the case. I'm really quite smart with my money.
So he's probably a little bit out of touch financially.
Probably. You've got more money than sense.
Could you just give me a few examples of where you are smart with your money?
I mean, the studio was a great investment. We've got the Cuck Shed 2.0, we're calling it. That's in development.
The
Been in
Cuck
development
Shed
for a few years now, but
2.0.
the architect is just finalizing things.
The architect agreed to sit down with me and answer a few questions about his dealings with Quin.
First of all, thank you so much for coming.
I am Quinton's architect, and I am Quinton's accountant. I like to think that I am someone who's somewhat unorthodox, having not gained a qualification in architecture or accountancy.
Right here is exactly the place where the architect fleeced Quinton for $500,000.
There's no way. There's no way. Why would you even build here?
And as you can well see, there is nothing to show for it.
I have delivered some incredible drawings, and many people see drawings as a means to an end, but I see drawings as an end unto itself.
How much money have you made
What
from
does
Quinton?
that mean?
A lot.
I've already spent
Your Resi,
literally
thanks for 4
hundreds of
months.
thousands of dollars on the architect stuff.
100,000 of it went to a lovely European holiday my partner and I had on the Amalfi Coast in Italy.
Oh,
Ended
lovely.
up in Côte d'Ivoire, where we then flew to... Sorry, am I going into too much detail?
Now, there's been accusations that you're scamming Quinton. What would you say to that?
I refuse to be lulled into making
Yo,
a false
Jetstar,
confession
thanks for the prime.
in a documentary.
Have you put any savings aside for when maybe streaming dries up?
Technically, if I sold everything, we would be maybe positive.
Oh, I see
by
the-
an
I see
amount,
the wars.
but, no, I don't really have any savings.
Yo, Asmund, thanks
Has your
for the raid.
accountant told you where you sit in terms of net worth?
I think it was
Hello,
last time I
Raiders.
checked, it was about minus $600,000.
I'm one today.
Oh, so you just declare bankruptcy.
Because all my hair fell out.
That's not going to happen.
Just kidding, that's not true.
There is no shot. Okay, the reality is the stream's popping off. It's going great, and on top of that, I make great financial decisions.
War, I'm gonna be
in general,
sick.
I think give me a half a year, maybe a couple of subathons,
Hello, roaches.
and we could have this locked in.
Oh, can we have a shout out to your top 5 best friends?
My top 5 real life best friends. So I've got cousin Arthur.
Cousin Arthur.
My wife, Naaman. We got Naaman. Yeah.
Oh, his
Oh yeah,
wife.
that guy Zach.
I hope to have a best friend wife someday as well.
No, I genuinely don't have
I
any other
find
friends.
Quinn very
I don't have any other
inspiring for that
friends.
reason.
Like, that's it.
You've been cooped up inside for a decade. What's the plan for the next 10 years?
Just to double down, really. Like, just keep on popping off.
Or
the plan
best
is
friend
to keep
husband,
on
probably
streaming
best friend husband.
until, eventually either A, I get banned off the platform and just cancel off the internet, or B, my stream just falls off from relevance and dies.
Happens to everyone.
Freaking burger time, baby!
You can't live forever.
What do you need the Starlink for again, sorry?
Just in case we need the internet on the go, you know, we want to go off grid.
But you know that tattoo will be completely irrelevant in like
D4
a year,
bad,
right?
wait.
It was for a good cause, man.
I want to look at the tattoo. Oh my god, wait, which one, what is this one called? Do we have this one? I don't know. Base. Oh, I think we don't have that one. Yeah.
Completely irrelevant in like a year, right?
It was for a good cause, man.
What did you gain from it?
It's got a whole lot of shorts.
Sure, Quinn may be getting fat, making poor financial decisions, ignoring his children, and relying on parasocial relationships in place of real human connection. But he is living his life, and he's doing it on his terms.
I'm not like puppet like most people are in this world. I live my life my way.
And maybe,
Where are his shoes?
just maybe, there's
What
a
the
lesson
heck?
for all of us.
I get it. Honestly, I get it now.
Ichi-nay. Just little steps, little steps.
You're not on Blue Sky.
I came here
Blue
thinking
Sky,
Quinn was a
Red
lost
Note,
cause,
what's up with
and
all
me
these
realizing that
these
something
color
else
apps?
entirely. A
What
man
happened to
standing
Twitter
firm,
and
wholly
TikTok
devoted
and
to the life
MySpace?
He has chosen, for better or for worse. He is the architect of his own fate, and in the end, you reap what you sow.
Lee does that to people.
This one was hard to watch.
Oh man. What is the disturbing rabbit hole behind adult content? How pirate software turn— oh, okay.